Good morning, children. Welcome to another class of moral science. Today, we are going to learn about something very important. Can you guess? Before we begin, can you tell me which is the best place in the whole world? Yes, it is our home. Today, we are going to learn the lesson Love Begins at Home. Yes, it is our home. That is why we call it home sweet home, as we live here with our family. Children, you have already learnt about family in the EVS lesson number 3, so we are not going so much of detail about family members and its definition. Now here all the family members in your house, they love each other and make everyone happy. What is love? It means to care about others' happiness more than your own happiness. Like your father, he works hard to fulfill all your needs. He earns money so that he can buy whatever you need for everyday life, like your food, your clothes, your school fees, your books, and so many other things you need which your father gives you. Then your mother works the whole day at home in cooking, cleaning, washing, etc. Sometimes she teaches you, she takes care of you. Why do they do so many things for you? And not taking care of their own self, they take care of you because they love you. Children should also do something for their parents, and that is they should obey and give respect to them. And if at all possible, they should help them with some of the small household work also. If all the family members spend time together and care for each other, they will always remain happy. But sometimes it happens that children want something which is maybe it is not good for them, or maybe it is very costly, like some toys, some dress, or it can be anything which the parents cannot afford to buy, or at that time they don't have the money to buy those things. Then what should the children do? They should not be angry or disobey them. Parents always want their children to be happy. But if they are not able to do something for them, the children should understand that it must be for their good only. So they should say, it's okay, no problem, some other time, some other thing. Now let us see what you have in your book. Lesson number 4A. We'll start with page number 33. Love begins at home. You love your father, mother, brothers and sisters very much. You love your family very much. Love makes people very happy. Home is a place where we live with parents, brothers and sisters. Even if you do not have parents, brothers or sisters, your home is the place where you live and your family is those who care for you. Children, sometimes your parents are away, they are working somewhere else and you live with some other relative, your uncle, your aunt, or your grandparents, then they become your family. Second point, love means making others happy. So start with your parents or guardians. They work hard, they spend much time and money to make you happy. This is because they love you very much. Always remember this. Try to make them happy. Do you want to know how? Obey them and help them in the house. Third point. There are many things you want. You may wish to have a toy, a dress, or a pet. But those who care for you may not get you some of the things you want. Do not make a fuss. Understand that they know more. Agree that they can't have all that you want. Page number 34. Fourth point. Love means caring for your brothers, sisters, and anyone else you may live with, like cousins and other relatives. If you want to play and your sister wants to study, what will you do? To love is to make your brother or sister happy by doing little things to help them. Point number 5. Try not to fight with others. Even if they do something wrong, speak in a nice way. Why should you shout? And hitting is so ugly. You can't give it to the younger one, can't you? It is a nice way to show your love. Point number 6. If you love others, they will love you too. You can be very happy. You know that your parents or guardians love you. So do all the others in your home. We can be happy only
Page
if we
number
love
34,
each other.
Story. Love at home. Zubin lived with his grandfather, grandmother, father, mother, and 2 sisters. He was never nice to them. They were sad, but he did not change. Zubin was, however, nice to his teachers and friends. One day, his mother came to school. The teacher said, "What a nice boy Zubin is." That day, Zubin heard his mother talking to his grandmother. "Zubin is so nice at school," she said to his grandmother. Grandmother said, "Everyone does so much for him. Parents give children life, food, clothes, toys, school, fun things to do. Sisters help in so many ways, so much. We give blessings, and still he is not good to us." Sad. Zubin felt very bad. He thought, "I was wrong. I have done wrong to my family. They love me the most. From today, I should be good to them too." Zubin became a very good boy. He made all at home happy. Let us be like Zubin. So, did you enjoy the story, children? What do you learn from the story? That you should be good to your family members. Now, here is a game which you can play with your family members. Circle chat. You can make a circle of your family members sitting together. One by one, each one should name someone in your home that he or she like or love. And how are you going to show your love for this loved one? Actually, this game is to play in the school, but since we are not having regular school, you can do with your brother, sister, and rest of the family members. And your homework is to write "I love you," but in the notebook, but you don't have a notebook, so you can do this on page number 32. You write here on 32, "I love you," and you can make some picture of the person, or you can paste a photograph also. So whatever you have learned in this lesson, try to follow in everyday life.